Happy Saturday, everyone. I am back with another no talking work from home job. You can make $19 per hour online healthcare job. Become an administrative review assistant, work from home 2023. We're going to go ahead and dive right into the job because this job moved very quickly, and I want you to get a chance and an opportunity to go ahead and apply for this position before it is no longer available. Okay. Now, we're talking about the company Kate Pro. They're currently seeking administrative review assistant to work remotely. This is a part-time position and they want you to work 20 hours a week. They're looking for somebody that's motivated, energetic, and excited. When you go down a little bit further here, it talks about what you will be doing. They want you to initial files by collecting and enter demographic, provider, and procedures information into the system. You want to maintain medical records confidential through proper use of computer password, maintenance of secure files, and adherence to PHI and HIPAA policy. You're going to also review patients' records and compare against submission requirements to determine if all required information is present for the case, identify cases where additional non-clinical information is needed, as well as you're going to submit all administrative related documents to appropriate parties in accurate and timely submission. And you're going to utilize systems to log in, retrieve information, perform accurate and timely data entry on this job here. And then when you go down a little bit further, they said you're going to coordinate communication between colleagues and customers, keep detailed meeting notes. Now, I reach out to hiring manager. Y'all know I reach out to hiring managers when I have a concern about something. And I was like, is this a call center? She said, no, it's not a call center. It's only as needed basis. So you may have to reach out to some customers on a only needed basis. Just remember that. And you're going to cross train to perform duties of other contracts with the network to provide a flexible workforce to meet client customer needs. Now, when you go down here, the required qualification, it says associate's degree. Don't get intimidated and say, oh, I'm not going to apply because I don't have associate's degree. Still apply for these jobs because there is jobs that I applied for that required a bachelor's degree and some a master's degree, and I only have a associate's degree and certification, and I still was able to get the job, and that can happen to you. Okay, so even though it says associate degree or equivalent work experience related to medical, behavior, health, or social support settings, still applies. Says bachelor degree is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Still apply anyway. Knowledge of medical terminology, knowledge of health insurance in the world. So if you don't understand what knowledge of medical terminology, Google it. I'm going to show you a place where you can go and how to Google it and found out how to do this job here. And then it says knowledge, skills, and ability. They want you to have advanced knowledge of entire suite of Microsoft Office. I'm gonna show you a place to go and look for that. And then Kofax products. They want you to have excellent verbal and written communication skills to provide courteous and professional customer service. Again, I reached out to hiring manager and she said that this is not a call center. You'll be on the phone just a little bit every once in a while. Strong critical thinking skills necessary, ability to work in a team environment, ability to interpret, organize, and present complex documentation to include medical case information clearly and accurately, knowledge of quality improvement and utilize management process is preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. Now they want you to have experience work with Minnesota Medicaid A plus, minimum of 2 years administrative assistance or customer service in healthcare or medical insurance field. Again, you're not going to be on the phone. It's only as needed basis per the hiring manager. When I reached out to her, that's what she told me. Okay. So if this is something that you're interested in, then make sure you go ahead and apply by clicking here where it says apply. Now, I am going to show you places where you can learn Microsoft Office for free, as well as we're going to show you how you can go and find out, get knowledge of medical terminology, as well as Colfox products. So I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to show you that so you can be able to get out here and do the job, yourself here. So we're going to go, first of all, we're going to look at Microsoft 365. I talk about Microsoft 365 all the time because this is where you can go and learn Microsoft Office Suite. There's Outlook, OneDrive, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, SharePoint, Microsoft Teams, Yammer, and Access. So whatever you want to know, if you want to know Word, all you do is click on it. There's different courses or videos that you can watch to understand that. If you want to know how to insert tables, there is a video for that. And you just go through there and you can learn as much as you need to know. Why? Because they're going to train you the way that they want you to learn how to train. So take advantage of Microsoft 365. Okay. So another thing is, what we're going to do is we're going to go over the terminology so you can understand the terminology too, so you can go ahead and do this job here. So knowledge of medical terminology. I always tell you, if I don't understand something, I always use Google. I type in knowledge of medical terminology. I want to know what it is. When you scroll down, there's basic medical terminology that you can look at to kind of get an idea about what they're talking about before you disqualify yourself. Go and Google things. So that is how you do it. I'm going to show you, I have a lot of things I'm going to show you because I want you to get this job. I don't want you to say, oh, I can't do the job. You have to Google things in order to understand how to do the job. And then when it talks about the product here, Cofox product, again, I Googled this, Cofox products. Here's different products all about the that I'm going to show you so you can move up the ladder. Okay. So if this video has been helpful, I want you to give this video a thumbs up. And also I want you to hit that red button that says subscribe. And I want you to click on the bell to turn on all notifications. So every time I upload new videos, you'll be notified. And that will give you plenty of opportunities to go ahead and apply for these jobs before they move very quickly. These jobs move very quickly. And I don't have a time frame when hiring managers are going to stop hiring. So all I suggest you to do is when these jobs come out, all of my jobs, leads come out, videos come out at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure you have all of your notifications turned on. So if you do go across a job where it's no longer available, don't get in panic mode. All I suggest you to do is explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs that may be a good fit for you. Because again, it's a lot of people that are looking for remote jobs and you want to do everything you can to stand out. So I want to leave some encouragement words with you is I want you to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with you. You got to believe. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. I want you to go out there today and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. There is a job out there being made for you. Remember to apply for multiple positions, not only just one position. I want you to apply for multiple positions because that you're planting the seed. When you plant the seed, and a lot of companies will give you a call back. It may be call, you may receive a call back or email all at once. So you got to make a decision on which job that you want to have or want to go with. You want to go with, of course, the one that's paying a lot more money and something that's benefit for you. You just got to stay in the race. I mean, life is hard, but you have to just, rejection is a part of life, but it's not the end of the world. No, don't mean no, mean next opportunity. Even though you feel like you're not qualified, you should still always apply for the job. Stop second guessing you. Like this job may ask for a associate's degree or bachelor's degree. I didn't have a associate's degree or bachelor's degree when I applied for jobs, but I had a willing mind, a willing heart, and a willing spirit, and I had a can-do attitude, and I was able to get the job. And that's what you have to do. Too many times you talk yourself out of applying for a job before you actually apply for it. And how you talk yourself out of applying for a job. I can't do this. They ask for a social degree. I don't have a social degree. It's a lot of people that are on these jobs don't even have the experience. And they got on a job and they train them the way that they want them to be trained. And they are there for 10 or 12 years. And that can happen to you. Okay. So you have to speak life over yourself. Again, the power of the tongue determines life and death. So go out there today and get these jobs. You got this. There is a job out there being made for you, but you got to put in the work. What come easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So remember that. And you know that I talk about multiple streams of income. I talk about BookBoat. This is a easy side hustle side gig opportunity that you can start today to make passive income. I am doing it, and I want you to be a part of the team and go out here and make some money. And again, that is with BookBoat. For those who don't know, BookBoat is a platform where you can create low content books like journals, law books, diaries, coloring pages, coloring books, all in this platform. And the great thing about BookBoat is you can always research the product, and that's something you need to do before you actually make it to see if you're in a good niche, number one. Interior designs, drag and drop editors, complete customization, over 1,200 plus free fonts, more than 1 million royalty free image, pattern scalables, designs filter, and much more. And again, you're able to make puzzle books like word search, crossword puzzles, word scrambles, and more. Also, activity books, connect the dots, mix and match puzzles, customize interiors. Coloring books, turn your vectors into coloring book pages, 100 of low content interiors where you can mix and match interiors to create unique books for your audience. And yes, people buy this every single day. You know, if you get into a niche or you come up with an idea where it is low competition, you're going to do really well. If you're in a high competition, of course, you're not going to be selling your books. But if you choose a niche where it's not that many people in it, that is how you are successful in that. But when you watch um, give you ideas on what you need to do in order to get out here and start making a passive income in here. Okay. So, again, this is a great opportunity to do. When you go here, you can go to Interior Wizard. I do not have to make the interior for myself, it's already made. All you have to do is pick and choose what you want. You could choose paperback or hardcover. I always do paperback 8 by 5 by 11. I choose 120 pages, and I'm just going to go with the planner, and I'm going to hit download. Okay. So if this is something that I am pleased with, this is my interior. This is what I would download to Amazon KDB. But I'm not a graphic designer, which you don't have to be a graphic designer. You don't have to have experience. I pay somebody on Fiverr to do this for me. Okay. So that is how easy it is. And then when you go back here, I know a lot of y'all want to know what the pricing is. And I believe it's very affordable. And the pricing you have too, which is $9.99 per month for newbie and $19.99 per month for pro. If you use my coupon code, which is Thressa Sweat, all in lower cases, you'll see 20% off the $9.99 per month. That's lifetime. Or if you choose the $19.99 per month, you'll get 20% off that, and that is lifetime. The only difference is with the pro, you're getting the puzzle creation software included. You can also try it out for 3 days for free and see if you like it. I guarantee you're going to like this. Always have a backup plan at all means necessary. It's good to have a full-time job, a part-time job, but you need to have a backup plan just in case if something goes wrong. You can go ahead and start having a passive income coming in, and you won't get in panic mode. Okay. So remember to check out the video that is listed at the top or at the bottom. There are more No Talking Work from Home job leads that go out every single day at 7 a.m. Central Standard Time. And remember to check out my Work from Home live Q&A, which was resume review, where I go more into details on how you need to optimize your resume to the job post. All you need to do is go into my live tab, and you will see Work from Home Q&A, and it has live resume review. Go check that out. That is very benefit to help you get closer to landing a job here. Remember to keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. There is a job out there being made for you, but it starts with your mind. You got to believe. If you believe, you know, anything is impossible. So go out there and grab what is yours by applying for these jobs. You got this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.